Thanks.
Welcome, dude.
He tied his own record of 2 weeks in a row.
I know, this is amazing.
Yeah.
He just doubled the shows that he's on, so.
Me too, I think.
Yeah, I like having Todd on here, it's cool.
Yeah, I don't like being on here. I got drug here.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a fourth mic, but that's alright.
Mm-hmm.
I know we wanted you to come in and talk about Jonestown.
Oh, yeah.
Casey,
Yeah, specifically Casey.
you ready, brother?
I didn't know Tyler wasn't going to be on. I thought he was going to have some input.
That's alright.
Oh, we all got input, but we want to hear yours first.
Not specifically Casey, no. I just wanted to talk about Jonestown in general.
What is Jonestown? Please explain it.
Well, it was like a cult.
You've seen Pocahontas?
Yes.
Okay, it's not that.
You had me going there for a second.
More like Mulan.
It's like back in the 70s or something.
Yeah, it's the biggest cult suicide
Yeah, they
slash
killed
murder.
themselves. They all drank cyanide Kool-Aid at the same time.
At the
Because
behest of
it
Jim
was this
Jones.
crazy, like, evangelical guy. Like, he just started having a bunch of followers, and
He just started
he, like,
had nothing to do with his charisma or nothing.
well, yeah.
Probably
Or his
has great
voice.
charisma.
He just found a bunch of suckers, is the way I look at it.
He's like super charismatic, and he like wanted to integrate race, which is weird in the 70s. And he actually he was communist. He quit the church because they wouldn't let black people in his church.
Okay.
So he actually had like some good views when he started, I guess.
But sometimes his actions didn't meet up with his views. He was a very controversial figure and ultimately led to the death of almost 900 plus people.
Not almost.
Yeah, do you think his,
Approximately. We don't really know
So,
the
like,
real numbers.
Said like 918 people. 3 of them
Yeah.
were kids too.
so do you think his goal, like setting it out, was to end with a mass suicide? Do you think his, like,
That's what it sounded like.
his agenda the whole time and everything he did, said, and...
No,
and-
he moved down wherever they moved down to, and
Yeah, what was
had-
it, Guyana?
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I've never heard of.
Oh yeah, well, the U.S. of A. has had some shady dealings in Guyana before this, probably after that too. So it's a whole nother story.
Where is it? Is
Yeah,
that South
what the hell?
America?
We're talking about...
It's
Somewhere down there.
in South America.
See, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
But like, and there was a group of reporters that went down there, and like
And a
people
senator,
started, people started coming forward saying like they wanted to leave and stuff, but like, I mean,
yeah, kind of
Dude-
like shit. It
the dude
sounded
was like having sex with a bunch of people, I guess. And,
Sounds like a cult.
Yeah, getting all the
like,
cult.
Just doing whatever he wants, pretty much. And like, so a letter gets given to like one of the reporters, and they read it to him, and he's like, "Oh, what am I supposed to do about liars?" And it's like, you got people that want to leave this place. So, like, they went to leave and bring people with them, and people started shooting.
Yeah,
And,
he had
Oh,
like
I
his,
remember. Yeah, I've seen a documentary on like a helicopter. Doesn't a helicopter come down, or a plane? A plane's trying to take
They're
off,
trying to take off in a plane.
and yeah, they start shooting at their own
Yeah.
people or
it's
whatever.
called like the Red Brigade. He had like his
Yeah.
own people that were like
Killed the
brainwashed.
reporters.
It was
all
like-
but like one lady that lived.
Yeah, and it was a senator involved. That's what's
So I
crazy.
think we need to add some background that initially they were in the United States and left
Yeah.
the United States
Mhm.
to be able to do what they want to do because this Jim Jones leader who had all the charisma in the world. That's how you get famous in wrestling too, charisma.
Yeah,
True.
Side
definitely.
note.
He's like
Um,
+5 charisma. Does
Absolutely. So they ended up going to Guyana so they could run without the rule of law, basically, and do whatever they wanted. And, you know, the reason why we're talking about this today, I do believe, is the fact that it's not really conclusive on what did occur down there. There's a lot of inconsistent facts, inconsistent figures that suggest that maybe it's not as straight up as
It wasn't
the
straight up
US
suicide.
government, would like you to think it was.
Yeah, like it's a conspiracy on one if most of these people got tricked into it. Well, because like I said, like 300 plus were kids, so a third
Yeah.
of them were kids.
I take it as they voluntarily drank the Kool-Aid.
Well, they kind of were like,
The kids probably, didn't even know.
yeah,
They just drank
Yeah.
whatever.
they made this decision under duress though, so it's like,
He's like, we gotta kill
Okay.
ourselves.
yeah,
It's like a panic decision.
yeah.
Well,
Because basically he
you just
murdered
killed
those people, yeah.
You just
Yeah.
killed American reporters
and a
Were they American?
Yeah.